So welcome to my channel, the Hooked on Crochet Club. I am Siona, and this is this month's Granny Square inspiration. So I know it's a little bit close, but this is a hat, like your normal summer hat, which, living in Australia with a fair skin, I need to wear my hats quite often. And then I had this brainwave of actually creating a band for it to make it more unique, so I can dress up my outfits a lot more. So this is your Granny Square inspiration for the month, so you can use any Granny Square that you would prefer. I recommend a cotton yarn for it. This one is a 4-ply, so you could keep it quite thin. You could make it chunkier if you wanted, entirely up to you and your preference, and of course what colors. You could even make it a smaller square. Going with the 4-ply means you can have a lot more square without it getting too big. So this is 3 rounds. I've made the squares until I had enough for the band. You want it a little bit, you'd want it snug. Mine ended up a little bit loose because I really didn't measure anything, but once it's on my head you can barely tell because my head kind of fills the hat out a little bit better. There's no preference for how you can join. I have joined by invisible seams, so I've put them together and just sewn the edges, so right sides together, and then I've sewn between each one till I've created a band. And then I've just simply finished it off with rounds of single crochet, and then there's actually a round of slip stitch as well on the top of the bottom. The slip stitch kind of takes away some of the stretch, so it gives it a bit more of a sturdiness. But yeah, so you can play around with that, all sorts. So as I said, I'd recommend cotton. You can use any fibre though. It's not really, cotton's my preference because it tends to stay a little bit more structured, has a little bit more definition to it. You could mix and match the colours, really dress it up, dress it down, entirely up to you. But yeah, just a simple idea. Yeah, if I bring the hat back, it just simply plops on over, so you can dress up kids' hats. Yeah, makes it a little bit more fun and a little bit more unique to you. So there you go. If you love a Granny Square and you like to see different ideas and put your creative touch to your makes, then I recommend that you subscribe, because I'm all about the Granny Squares.